Hey everybody, it's Erin Reed from Erin Reed Makes, and today I'm going to show you this fun new Chalkola chalkboard and chalk markers I just got in. And heads up, there is a giveaway, so stay tuned and let's check out what this is all about. Alright, so this is an awesome little chalkboard. It's got a stand, as you can see. So look, it just stands right up. It's got a little chain connecting it. And it's like any regular little chalkboard. It comes with one chalk marker, which you just kind of pump to prime, and then it's an awesome little marker. It's great. So you can do so much with this. Think about all the different signs you can post. You can do all different kinds of cool stuff with this. You can have like back to school signs, end of year signs. You can announce, if you're having a party, this is the punch station. So many fun things you can do with this. All I have right here is I have a little bit of a damp paper towel, and you can completely wipe this off, which means that this thing is reusable. So you can wipe it clean, a little bit of a damp towel, and you are good to go. Look at that, awesome. So for just the chalkboard, you get the white marker, and it's a nice white marker. It's got a little ball bearing in there, so it's kind of a liquidy marker, which is fantastic. But they also have extra markers that you can get. And the cool thing is these markers work on all non-porous surfaces. Just think about all the other non-porous surfaces. Plastic, glass, screens, you name it, windows, all kinds of fun stuff that you can use these markers on. So this is a set of 30 Chalkola chalk markers. I love that name, Chalkola. So not only do you get the 30 markers, but you also get some of these beautiful stickers. So you can apply this as a label to something, to a jar, and you can apply the name to it. So I just want to show you a couple of the fun colors and what they look like. I mean, just look at the assortment of colors. And while I am putting a few colors on the board, we're going to talk a little bit about how to win the prize. Here we have a chalk marker, and as you can tell, the point marker is not activated. So you want to prime it a couple of times, and you can start seeing the color coming through on the tip here. So just kind of keep priming it, and then all of a sudden you're going to see the amazing chalk come through. Look how beautiful that is. Right now, it is still wet, which means I can smear it just with my finger. So we're gonna let that dry for a quick second, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's dry. So let's do another marker color. Prime it again, and I'm going to talk about the prize. So please leave a comment about what would you use with chalk markers. What would you place it on? What kind of activity or craft, or where would you apply it? This is available to the all United States, Canada, and the UK, and depending on where you live, depends on what prize you get. You might get the board, you might get the markers. It all depends. So along with telling me what you would use the chalk markers for, please also tell me where in the world do you live. Oh, look how pretty. Not only do you get the white marker, there is a second white marker, but I think the markers are just the best part because you can use these for so many fun things. Ooh, this is gonna be a big, bright, beautiful color. Here we go. And look, they flow absolutely beautifully. Isn't that gorgeous? So sky is really the limit. I'm gonna do a little doodle here real fast. So I'm gonna kind of play around with it. I'm gonna clean this off, do a quickie little doodle, and then I'll come back and show you. All right, so I just had some fun with the blues and greens that are over here, and just did one of my favorite slogans, which is just create. Just get out there, create. Don't worry about being wrong. If I did something that I didn't quite like, guess what? I can always remove it. Now, here's the cool thing. These are pretty much dry. I went through and I did, I think, this star. So it's almost there. That star was dry. This is not wet at all, and it wiped off clean. So if you want to do it dry, it will wipe off just like any other chalk. So this, I believe, I did the squiggles last, but I'm trying to see which one might be dry. So there it is, the create. That was one of the first words I did. Like, I'm rubbing my hand all over it, and it's just chalk at this point. Remember, these markers work on all sorts of non-porous surfaces: glass, ceramics, plastics, obviously chalkboard. So take your pick and have a blast about what you want to create with your fun prize by leaving them a comment about where do you live and also what would you create with it. Thank you guys so much. Links are in the bottom for you to get your own markers and chalkboard. And I would love a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye, everybody.